Alright, now keep in mind that, okay, I'm going to keep on telling you that this movie was made in 1970. It was created in 1971. Okay? This came before Roots and all those other movies that you see. Alright?
All right, let's say $150 a head.
You just breaking wind again. By the pound, I said. The whole cargo at $1 a pound.
$2.
$1.25.
$1.75.
$1.50.
Alright, so it was a reason that, okay, this movie was banned from coming to the U.S. during that time. Alright, now I'm going to go to some more scriptures. Alright, because this is all about the scriptures. Alright? For those who naysay, those naysayers against the scriptures, which this video really is not for them. Alright? For those who want to save everybody and think everybody's going to be saved. Alright? Okay, this is Deuteronomy 28 and 68. Okay, and it says, and this scripture is going to come out a lot. Alright? It says, and the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again. And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwoman, and no man shall buy, or that word buy is redeem. Okay, so it should say no man shall redeem you. Alright, now the word Egypt, okay, in this sense, alright, which I'm not going to really go into it because I don't have enough time, but the word Egypt there is simply just mean bondage. Alright, so those of you who know the scriptures know that you could basically, from Israel to Egypt, you could walk there. Alright, this say you should go into Egypt or bondage. Okay, slavery again meaning the second time, with ships. Okay, or by ships. Alright, so there's only one group of people on the planet Earth, okay, that went into slavery in cargo slave ships. Alright, I'm going to jump down. This is Deuteronomy 28 and 23. Read through 32, and it says, and thy heaven that is over thy head shall be brass, and the earth that is under thee shall be iron, and thy carcass shall be meat unto all fowls of the air, and unto the beasts of the earth, and no man shall fray them away. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people, and thine eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long, and there shall be no might in thine hand. Alright, and I'm going to jump back into the movie. Right, and as you see, that's the prophecy fulfilled. Okay, because that scripture said that you're going to, you're going to go into slavery and with, you're going to go into slavery with ships, and iron shall be your heaven. Okay, so look at that. Okay, that's from the cargo hall of the slave ships. The slaves are looking up. Okay, and what's their heaven? These bars. Okay, iron. Instead of clouds, it's iron. Alright. I'm gonna jump fast forward because you come back and watch the movie. I'm just jumping through. Alright.
This is Fort Bastille, Louisiana's vast receiving station. Thomas Hewitt referred to it in his pamphlet. It says on page 106, it is ordered that all slaves upon arrival from Africa should be placed in quarantine in Fort Bastille.
And every time you hear the music playing, okay, they play music to keep you morally. Okay, now here's another fulfillment of that scripture right there. Alright.
Now listen to this. Page 116. In iron cages, those afflicted with mange, scabies, ringworm, yaws, and other skin diseases are treated with the smoke of ailanthus leaves. Page 118. Epileptics are tied and hung by the feet and left dangling until the blood flooding the brain arrests the convulsions. Here on page 122. It is obligatory that all new arrivals shall be given their first...
Alright, now we're going to jump back into the scriptures again. We're going to jump back and forth, alright? Like I said, you want to see the movie, you go back and watch it. Watch the movie yourself. Okay, this is Amos 8 and 10. It says, "And I will turn your feast into mourning, and all your songs into lamentation. And I will bring up sackcloth upon all loins." Okay, sackcloth is just basically what you see those slaves, some of those slaves wearing. "And baldness upon every head, and I will make it as the mourning of an only son, and the end thereof as a bitter day." Alright. Now, okay, I'm going to jump to another scripture. This is Deuteronomy 31 and 19. It says, "Now therefore write ye this song for you, and teach it to the children of Israel. Put it in their mouths, that this song may be a witness for me against the children of Israel." Alright? That's Deuteronomy 31 and 19. Alright? Now, we're going to show you fulfillment of the
Collective
scripture.
bath in water containing ashes, sand, and Lysol. Now on page 130. From the bath, they go to be greased with an ointment of palm oil and camphor. The staff is well aware that 82% of the new arrivals suffer from contagious skin ailments and may not be sold until cured. Violators of this regulation are subject to punishment by law. Of giant slides, the subjects pass on to the next stage, which is disinfecting and purging.
Here's the fulfillment of that scripture. Now remember, okay, for those of you who naysay about these scriptures, right? And it said, I will turn your feast into mourning. Alright? Okay? I will turn your feast into mourning, and all your songs into lamentation, and I will bring up sackcloth upon all loins, and baldness upon every head, and I will make it as the mourning of an only son, and the end thereof as a bitter day. Alright? It says, "Now therefore ye write this song, and teach it to the children of Israel. Put it in their mouth, that this song may be a witness against the children of Israel." Alright? And what song is that? Okay? Deuteronomy 32 and 23. Alright? And it's, matter of fact, Deuteronomy 32 and 1. Okay, so like if moving this phone around. Okay, and it says, let me get that scripture real quick. This is kind of hard to hold. to that scripture real quick. And it says, okay, it says, give ear, O ye Jerusalem, Slakia. Give ear, O ye heavens, and I will speak, and hear, O earth, the words of my mouth. My doctrine shall drop as the rain, my speech shall distill as the dew, as the small rain upon the tender herb, and as the showers upon the grass. Because I will publish the name of the Lord. Ascribe ye greatness unto our power. Now a lot of people is going to say, well, we don't know the name of the Most High, right? You get a lot of that. We can't say his name. But Moses said, because I will publish the name, okay, of the Lord, ascribe ye greatness unto our power. All right, now I'm going to go to the accordions, okay. And, I mean, you can go back and look at this. This video is running a little extra long, but I just thought I'd bring this point out. It says, first word says, because I will publish. And what's the word right there?
Strong's H, 7121. Kara. Kara.
Kara, okay. Published or call, all right. The next word is sham. So it says call, name, and what do we have here?
Strong's H, 3068. Yehovah. Yehovah.
Now we know that Strong's went off on that name right there, okay? But that was just, just a quick, because you have people out there talking about Yoplait yogurt, and you had this guy, Bubble-Eyed Blackfish, talking about Ahaya, and these other people talking about Yahweh and all these other names like Yahweh. Those are all, I don't know, demon names, I guess. I don't know where they get that garbage from, okay? As you've seen in the scriptures, that's not the name. And it also said publish, all right? Publish means call this name, okay? All right? So we're going to get back to the movie. That was just a quick point I wanted to make. And we go back to it, and I'll just give a couple of more minutes to this one, all right?
It goes on to say, licensed bees that may have survived the preceding treatment will be exterminated by the complete destruction of their natural habitat. The razor, made of top-quality steel, is to be sharpened after each 200 shaves so as to avoid the possibility of damaging the scalp. Oh, come on.
All right, but like I said, this movie is a very, very, very graphic movie. And again, that's why it was banned in the U.S., all right? And then you had Alex Haley come and make Roots and a lot of more of those movies which were watered down. Now, it's my thought that this director that made Django, Quentin Tarantino, he actually saw this movie, and took some of the parts, used some of that movie, Django, stemmed a little bit from this movie, but they all do research on these movies, all right? All these directors. And again, this was 1971. All right.